quick. Minion's gone. It's party time. Let's get started, guys. How are y'all doing tonight? Hey, what up, Dex? How you doing, Malin? Hockey game was a rough one tonight, eh? Hey, what's up, Scarboros and Megern? Hello. Everybody. Joopy. I just love saying the name Joopy. It's good. Yo, what up, Jess? I know you're not talking to me there, but I know in your heart you're talking to me. That guy script, you were just watching the new video. Ah, nice. Yeah, that was a good review. If I do say so myself. Emma Chuki, how you doing? Auburn Librarian on a new PC. How you doing? Ember, good to see you out. How are you doing tonight? Flat Lavish, a fellow Canadian, wonderful to have you here. Hippie Mike 93, flash those taters. Taters all day. DS Huffman, good to see you made it over here from the YouTubes. Indy363, hello. Hello to me, hello to everyone, yes. Hey Walrus, how you doing? Moose in the house. Good to see you here tonight on moderation duties along with Dex. And Drake's out. Awesome. Good to see you too, Drake. Erica, hello. The hair's looking particularly luscious tonight. Why, thank you. Why, thank you very much. I conditioned earlier. Condition every second day. Hey! Erica has gifted a sub to Ilk Malty. That's very, very sweet of you. Thank you, Erica. Ilk, welcome back to the Potato Fam for your 7 months. The Spud Buds, if you will. Yeah, Minion's gone right now. He might be back in a moment. I don't know. He's going for dinner. Flash those taters. Enjoy your HD potatoes, Ilk Malty. I must say, I do not have a new emote for you guys today. I had a crazy week. I might talk about it a little bit more in a minute, but I had like negative time this week to do things. The Jets beat you tonight. Oh, Canada. I know, right? Who goes to Canada? Who supports Canada? Yo, Bob! Hey, thank you. New month, let's go. Just taking that initiative. It's true, we're into March now. Hey, Scarboros, thank you. Also, thank you for the bits, guys. Too much Civ for your own good. Haven't tried Canada yet. I've played very little Civ lately. Almost none of this new expansion. But how you doing, Elk Multi? I know you got the sub gifted earlier, but I didn't say hello to you. I hope you're doing well. ASMR Nord, what up? Tanacron. That could be the wrong... It could be T-Anacron. It could be Tanacron. I don't know, but anyway. Your regulator in front of Freak D. You get to see the entire show and she's not. Oh, hey, yeah, so you. I saw you post on... was it the video that just went up saying that you would be out for the stream tonight? Maybe that was it. Or no, you replied on Twitter. That's what it was. Nice to have you out. Welcome. Alright. Good evening, Blade Runner. How are you? Sparks. Yo, Sparks, my son. How are you? Crispy Milk. Gotta catch up on chat. Flying too fast. Joopy, you're just calling in before you sleep. Enjoy the stream. Good night. Ah, well, I'm glad we had you out briefly. Though it was. And sleep well. Days Liaz. Hello. Hello. How are you doing? Thanks for plugging the Discord server there, Dex. Y'all should come over to the Discord. The coolest place on the interwebs. Also the friendliest, though. You don't have to feel like it's pretentious, like you have to be part of a special club. Anyone can join the server, as long as they're not big jerks. If you're a big jerk, stay away from our server. But if you're a good person, come on over. I know you're all good people. I don't have to say that. Gosh, I'm like so far behind here. Canada, our home and native land, that's right. Oh, goodness me. What am I missing here? I probably missed a couple of people, but hello. Hello, everybody. Yo, D-Money, thank you for subbing. It's nice to have you back on board. Or is this your first time subbing? If so, thank you. Much appreciated. It's good to have you part of our sub club, our Spud Buds, our Twitch family. Y'all can flash those taters as often as you want. Excessively if you like. That is your Twitch given right to spam those taters. It's okay, Drake. I said hello to you, even if you didn't say hello to everyone else. Do I still think this game's worth 60 bucks? I've seen it on sale for a lot less. I've seen the base Civ 6 on sale for like $20 or less. I think you can get the gold edition, which comes with a bunch of DLCs for like 25 maybe. Big jerks get the banhammer, that's right. Dex and his banhammer. Yes, Erica, the server's only for good people. You are the patron saint of the server. You are one of the goodest people. I said patron. I meant to say patron. Darth San, hello. Bob the Snake returns. How's it going? Oh my goodness. You should just change your name, Nath King, to Bob the Snake. See what people think. Drags Erica back to the server, right? Do you have a hockey team you like? I'm going to disappoint a bunch of people here by saying that I'm not a huge hockey guy. I'm like a fair weather bandwagoner with the Vancouver Canucks, but that's just because they're my closest NHL team. So yeah. Hey, Drainer 3x3, thank you for following. It's nice to have you here. I don't know if I recognize the name, but if this is your first time here, welcome. If not, welcome anyway. Why not? Old man Johannes, you bought the Ajaz AK-33 after watching my review. Ah, and you love it. Awesome. Yeah, that board, I actually gave away that board to a family member because they were looking for a keyboard, and I showed them that one and they really liked it. And I kind of regret it because I really liked that board. It was a kind of a unique layout. I might have to buy another one for myself at some point. Auburn, you're debating buying the An Pro 2 based on my review. 100% recommended. Fantastic little board. Probably still my favorite period that I've reviewed. Because it improved on the An Pro in a lot of good ways. And I really like that board. Hey Rosemary, how you doing? Good to see you too. I'm glad you could make it out. I'm sorry, Malin. Malin's so disgusted by my choice of A, not being a big hockey fan, and B, my choice of bandwagoning hockey team. Malin, you just got back into hockey about 3 years ago. Yeah, I get the picture you're big into hockey, so it surprises me that you only got back into it a few years ago. Jess, you've missed me talking a bunch. What else is new? What else is new? Blacktooth Ball, you bought the An Pro 2 weeks ago, and it still hasn't shipped. Bummer. Bummer, bummer. Did you buy the one of the ones with the Kale switches, like one of the box switches, or the Gatoron switches? Because I think the Gatoron ones, they seem to be in stock more often. The Kale switches seem to suffer from stock shortages, and I don't know why. Ah, what kind of caps did you get for him, Bob? Auburn, your PC came with a keyboard, but it's very soft. Not unusual, but not a gaming board. Yeah, probably not a mechanical board. It's probably a membrane board. And it's not so fun. Not nearly as fun to type on. And you can't dress it up with your own switches or your own caps and things. Clay, noticeable night. The stream didn't update for you. You're like, sheesh. Yeah, you thought I was really late. No, I was a bit late, but welcome. I'm glad you're here now. Jaco Falco, what up? What up, what up, what up? Mr. Huffman, D. Huffman, David, if you will. Dave, can I call you Dave? You're also Canadian that doesn't care for hockey. Good, yeah, there's like dozens of us. Lacrosse is better than hockey. Never watched a lacrosse game, actually. Played it in school a bit, but... Walrus, watch your mouth. Lacrosse is a good sport, but not better. We're gonna have the great hockey wars now, the great sports wars in my chat. I refuse to have sports wars in my chat, okay, guys? Yo, Daisliaz, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but thank you for following. Membrane is an uncomfortable word, isn't it? Is it as uncomfortable as moist? Moist. Moist. I know people hate that word. I don't know why. I have no problem with moist. What kind of video card do you have in there, Auburn? I'm curious. Or does it have a dedicated video card for starters? If you're gaming on it, you probably want one. But if not, I think integrated graphics on Intel processors are not that bad these days, although I wouldn't know, because I haven't used them. Or even on AMD processors, for that matter. Okay, here's a question, guys. Do you spell it? Do you pronounce it, not spell it? Processor? Processor. Processor? Processor. Bob Snake, welcome. Welcome, Bob Snake. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for following. Moist sports. Moist sports. Is that just like water sports? Like swimming? Diving? Moist is a fun word to say. Footlore is moist. That's no. Can we not? Moisture. Well, I mean, literally, though. The footlore comes about from moisture, so. Oh boy. Adamski, hello. You came at a weird time. We're just talking about moist sports. I mean, sports can make you moist. Like, you get sweaty often when you're sporting. Yeah, all sports are pretty moist. Exactly. Processor. Sparks pronounce it processor. Cool, thanks, Bob. You pronounce it indeterminate pronunciation here. Auburn, it's got a GTX 1050. Yeah, that's good for getting done what you need to get done, for sure. If you're playing at 1080p, kind of medium details, you'll be fine. Alright. Lots of people pronouncing it processor. Adamski, processor. Processor. I mean, what, Dex? What? You got a problem? There's sports that happen in water. I don't know what you're thinking. This stream is so moist. It's the moistest stream. That's what I'll call it on YouTube. I'll just title Moist. Moist sports. Yeah, maybe moist sports. Okay. Every time Footlore comes up, I will cringe. True story. This is some intense and heroic music to talk about moist sports. Maybe moist sports are a big deal to some people. Placing your judgment on the value of moist sports. Football is moist. Are people getting triggered over the word moist? I mean, some people do. I think Drake does, so, you know. I don't know. I have no problem with the word. It's a good word. It's perfect for what it's describing. Alright. Bail while I can. Okay, start the game, end this. Yeah, that's a good idea, but first, I gotta show you my beer, which might be better suited to this epic music, right? Perplex Panda, how you doing? Yeah, it has been a little while. You came just in time for our discussion of moist sports. What's your feelings? What are your feelings on sports and moisture? Ah, boy. Dex. Moist. You guys. Alright, beer. So, tonight, I've got a good Canadian beer. I mean, it's a local beer, so it's Canadian. It is from Category 12. It is the Disruption Black IPA. Oops, bumping the microphone. Professional. This is from Category 12 Brewing, which is, as I've mentioned, about a 5-minute drive from here. I say it's just up the road, but it's a little further than that, but not very far. Yeah, it is a black IPA. I've had it before. I honestly don't remember what it's like. Actually received this bottle as a gift, so I did not pick this up specifically for this stream, but I had it, so here we are. I may have even had it on the stream before. It says here, get ready to challenge what you think about dark beer. This black IPA looks big and scary like a stout, but it drinks like an IPA. Close your eyes. You'll never guess how far into the dark you're sinking. With its fresh hop aroma and light roasted malt flavor, Disruption is a whole new beast. So I like the art on these ones. It's like guys down in the secret lab. Oh hey, Palusica. I'm sorry I missed that. Thank you for subscribing. Wonderful to have you on board. Throwing that Prime sub. Thanks, boy. And as Palusica likes to remind everyone, hey, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription every month here on Twitch. You can put it wherever you want. Just saying. But yo, thanks for subbing, Palusica. Flash those taters, ladies and gentlemen. Flash them. To yeet or not to yeet? That is the question. I'm not... No, it looks like a copy pasta. Malin, you're already feeling hungover from your alcohol consumption during the game. You'd like to die now, please. Take it easy. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Alright. Pace yourselves. Too moist or not too moist? Yo, thanks, Bluesica. I'm learning, slowly, bit by bit. Anyway, yeah, and I was going to show you guys the art on here. It's like a dude in an underground laboratory. And he's got all these, like you can see in the ground around him, all these things that are buried. Aliens, coffins, dinosaurs. I think it's kind of fun. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Yep, Malin beat you. I can't deny that. What's taters, precious? What's taters, eh? Alright, let us open this thing. Hey, Indy363 has gifted a sub to Mr. Huffman. David D. Huffman, Davey boy. I don't know what to call you anymore, but you've been gifted a subscription courtesy of Indy633. You now have access to your exclusive HD potato emote, as well as a Clovian for helm that you may wear to keep you warm on these cold nights. Alright, let's pour this out. Minion. Ah, Minion's back. Yes, poutine and kindness is the code word for the nuclear weapons program. Exactly. We have our two warheads here. Poutine on one side, kindness on the other. I doubt we get to nukes tonight, guys, but we'll see. A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. People who give gift subs are absolute angels. I agree. I would love to see... Oh, as Erica gives another sub. Erica with 122 angel gifts has gifted to Minion. Ah, that's sweet. Minion, enjoy your sub. Enjoy your HD taters. Enjoy your Clovian for helm. Enjoy wielding the powers of modhood. You had that one way or another, but... I would love to see, in fact, this information might be buried somewhere in my Twitch dashboard. I'd be curious to know what fraction of subscriptions on this channel are gifted versus gained by other means. I bet you it's really high, like greater than 50%, which is mind-boggling. I don't know, I wish there was a big ranking of Twitch channels so you could see that sort of thing, but I bet you it's uncommon. I bet you there aren't that many channels where this proportion of subs come from gifts. Which is so cool. Gandalf roleplay. Oh my gosh. Should I? Maybe I should. Oh, that'd be so fun. Sparks, don't encourage her. Jeez, that's dangerous. Yo, Smokefall, thank you for following. That looks like a new name that I haven't seen in chat before. And if you are in fact new here, welcome. enjoy your stay. We don't bite. It's a nice place to be. This music is very intense. Do you guys want me to turn it down a little bit? As beautiful as it is, it's very intense. The Sparks, thank you for the bits. What? 10 bits for each subsequent sub gifted by Erica. This could get dangerous. You don't know what you're signing up for. And you're encouraging Erica. Don't. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Erica's given more than her fair share. But thank you for the bits, Sparks. Gandork. Absolutely. All aboard for a Gandalf roleplay. Maybe I should do it. I don't know. I'd have to get a really awesome wizard hat. Can we get a Boromir gets shot by 7 arrows where I'm encouraging you and brushing your ears roleplay? Perfect. I have to get the Sean Bean accent down. I can't do his accent. A few people can. You'll hear Sean Bean in a moment, actually. He narrates Civilization 6. Creeper cats, no big deal. No big deal. Turn it down. Okay. You can barely hear me. Okay, that's no good. That's no good. Let's do like that. How about that? That seems no, that's still kind of loud, isn't it? Wait, why is it not? Oh, I have to confirm it. Right. There we go. There we go. That's a little better. Oh my goodness. Epic Civilization music continues. So this music was composed by Christopher Tin, who he composed the Baba Yetu music for Civilization 4, which was very, very popular. Kind of gained popularity even outside of the game, actually. And he's composed a variety of solo albums. He's really good. You should look him up if you haven't. Christopher Tin. I think he won some sort of like a Grammy or something. I don't remember. I think that's what it was for Baba Yetu. Anyway, specifically this track was composed by Christopher Tin. The others in the game by other composers. But Baby Yetu, Baby Yeti. Oh no, this makes me think Baby Shark. No, why? Stream ruined. All right, this is much better. Good. Yeah, Maluka sings Baba Yetu. I'm not surprised, actually. That would be fit her vocal style very well. All right, perfect audio, perfect. All right, so I've got this beer here. I poured it out. It's very dark, but the head is only slightly off-white. It looks pretty white on the camera, but it's slightly off-white in person. But the beer, solid black. Can't see. I hold it up to the light. No light comes through. So, but hoppy on the nose. A bit citrusy. Let's try it out. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I've had this before, like I said, but I couldn't really remember what it was like. But it's good. It was a good choice. It doesn't really taste that toasty, despite the darkness, like it describes. It's more poppy. In fact, if you close your eyes, you drank this without seeing it, you'd have no idea that it was like solid black, like a stout. Dino Mike. This is so much harder than 4 and 5. Is it? I've finished only like a couple of games. So yeah, so we've got Civ open here, obviously. This is Civilization 6. A new expansion, the Gathering Storm, I think it's called, came out a couple of weeks ago. I've played only a tiny bit of that content. The expansion before that, Rise and Fall, I hadn't actually purchased until just this couple weeks ago when I bought the second expansion. So there's a whole bunch of new content here that I've never experienced. I just had the base game prior to this. So, and honestly, I haven't spent nearly as much time with Civ 6 as I have with other versions of Civilization, like Civ 5 especially, and Civ 4. So I might need a little refresher on some of these mechanics, and there's going to be a bunch of new stuff that I have to learn, so bear with me. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. Steve O'Powell, I wish I could tell you. Like I said, I've really played very little of this, so this is going to be a learning experience for all of us. We will explore it together. The poutine shall reign supreme. Exactly, Rango. Also, hello, Rango. Good to have you out. I feel like we missed you last week, didn't we? Glad to see you. Also, Cobalt Enigma. I think I saw you there, but didn't say hi. Alright. Let's get rolling here, shall we? Okay. Video games. That's what we're doing. We're at the half-hour point. It's time to start playing a video game. We're going to go single player. And we're going to go create game. I don't remember. I think I actually started a game as Canada very briefly just to check them out. So Canada has some fun things. Yeah. These are the base rules. Rise and Fall with second expansion, Gathering Storm. We'll play with the most recent rule set. We will not play as a random leader. But there's a lot of leaders now. Like, look at all these. Just goes and goes and goes and goes. Lots of different options, which is pretty cool. I have all the DLCs now as well. I just bought them all, so. Yo, Jess, thank you. Gonna give bits instead of get mad at people at work. That is turning lemons into lemonade. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate that. Just keep you cool, keep things chill. We'll help you stay chill. So that those people at work, you can keep treating them professionally even if they don't deserve it. Drake, you've never played any of the Civ games. Oh, well. This is going to be a learning experience for you entirely then. They're turn-based strategy games about the history of civilization. They're very cool. Hopping in. You make it out to a stream every other month and you're already subscribed. The gifts here are unreal. True story. True story. Long live the King of Poland. Yeah, who's the Polish leader in this one? Jadwiga is one of them. Should play some of the... I think it's a Polish campaign, actually. You have to be in Victoria, right? I am in Victoria, yes. Is that what you're asking? Oh, you have to be Victoria. What, Queen Victoria? No, we're not playing Queen Victoria tonight. Tonight we are playing Wilfrid Laurier. Somewhere. There he is. Who was an early Prime Minister of Canada. Actually, I had to look this up somewhat shamefully because we don't, like, put our former Prime Ministers up on a pedestal quite the way Americans seem to idolize their former presidents. So... You learn about Canadian history in high school, but individual prime ministers you don't learn a whole lot about beyond like John A. Macdonald and a couple of the first ones. Wilfrid Laurier was our 7th prime minister, and he was, I believe, our first francophone prime minister, and he did a lot of work on bringing French Canadians and English-speaking Canadians together, because there's been a long history of bad blood there, and even in recent times there's some tension there. Quebec has fairly nearly split off a couple of times, and separatist sentiments kind of, you know, rise and fall throughout history. But Wilfrid Laurier was one of the first that did a lot of work towards bridging that gap. He was very much all about individual liberties and freedoms. He was a very progressive politician for the time. This was in the late 1800s. Late 1890s, I think, and early 1900s, so... That is who we are playing as. He's also on our $5 bill. That's where most people know him from. Minion, you've been having fun as Barbarossa, but you're afraid your save may have broken in the last update. Oh, that's no good. Make everyone else Gandhi, so if any nation declares unjustified war, all the Gandhis will get pissed at that single nation. Sounds goofy. Do I speak French or just English? Bob Snake, I speak very much primarily English. I took French all through grade school, including through grade 12, which was not mandatory. You have to take it mandatorily up through grade 10, so I took a little more than you had to, but like any language, if you don't use it, you lose it, right? And I've used my French very infrequently since graduating high school, so it's not nearly as good as it was. I was in France, not this past fall, but the one previous, fall 2017, and my French was good enough that I could read what I needed to read and I could speak what I needed to get by, but I wouldn't call myself fluent. ASMR Canadian history? Someone's got to do it. I could always do a video on Canadian history if you really wanted. Yeah, there were some amazing mods for Civ 5 for sure, Blade Runner. Alright. So, Wilfrid Laurier. In the game, Canada gets some really interesting perks and units and things like that. The civilization perk, the Last Best West, allows farms to be built on tundra and tundra hills later, and reduces the cost of purchasing snow hills, and tundra tiles. Also 100% plus 100% extraction rate of accumulated resources on those same tiles. So basically Canada's all about that snow. The poles of any Civ map are cold wasteland, icy, snowy, tundra, and generally people don't build cities there because why would you? So it's kind of wasted space in some ways. They tend to be very unproductive tiles, but as Canada, you can capitalize on those zones. Gemerm, will I ever stream Witcher 3? You know? I don't know. I did a video with it once on the YouTube channel. I could stream some of it on here at some point. It is a phenomenal game. It is really good. If you guys wanted to see it. No, the West Coast is not very French at all. You don't hear people speaking French here at all, except in the federal government, because a lot of people working for the federal government come from eastern provinces. And they might bring their French with them, but in places like Ottawa, it's like fully bilingual. You get a lot of French-speaking and English-speaking people interchangeably. Obviously, in Quebec, people speak French, but here out on the West Coast, you very rarely hear French. Yeah, like everyone in chat is saying. All right. Then Canada also gets another couple cool things here. The 4 Faces of Peace. Canada cannot declare war on city-states or surprise wars because we're friendly, right? We're pacifists. But similarly, surprise wars cannot be declared on Canada. So, because everyone likes Canada, right? For every 100 tourism, which is sort of a modern era thing, per turn, earn 1 diplomatic favor per turn. Diplomatic favor points, I think this is something I think new that came along with Gathering Storm and allows you to basically make things happen in the, what is it called, World Congress? I don't remember. You can spend points, expend points on actions to, I don't know, we'll see. I guess we'll see. Special building, ice hockey rink, which Canada exclusively can build hockey rinks, which is pretty fantastic, I gotta say. They give you +1 amenity, +1 culture for each adjacent tundra or tundra hills or snow. So again, capitalizing on being in those cold tiles. Provides tourism and culture. +2 food and production once the professional sports civic is unlocked. +2 food. I like how they're implying that the hockey rink food is somehow sustaining Canada's population. Arena food is expensive here, as it is anywhere. Yes, French is the primary language in Quebec and the secondary, or the second official language of Canada. Don't want to call it a secondary language, the Francophones might get upset. But by number of people who speak it, it's certainly a secondary language. And then we get Mounties as well. Mounties who kick all kinds of ass, especially when they're near our national parks, which is hilarious. Gotta protect the wildlife at all costs. Which is pretty great. Oh my gosh. Alright, so Canada, slightly caricatured, but I dig it. It should be fun. Alright, I'm going to keep it on Prince difficulty, which is a nice kind of middle-of-the-road difficulty. It goes up real high if you want, but Prince is nice because it's like, I don't think anyone gets any bonuses. AI and you are all on the same level. And I've never been excellent at Civ. I've always been like just passable at Civ, so Prince is where I tend to hang out. Standard game speed, we'll do continents, sure. Map size small. I'm gonna do small because I don't think we have any hope of finishing anything bigger than that. I mean, we're not gonna finish the map tonight anyway. I might even do tiny. I think that gives us 4 civs total. Maybe just in the interest of accelerating things a little bit, we'll do that. Then this is new for Gathering Storm. Disaster intensity. Natural disasters are one of the big additions in this expansion, and so you can have like volcanoes, tornadoes, floods. They will, obviously, bad things will happen. They will destroy tile improvements and things like that, but they will also give benefits, such as a flood. It'll destroy tile improvements along the river, but it will also increase the food output of those floodplains. So, you know, it's kind of a trade-off, right? Alright. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go. I don't know who we're playing it against. We'll see. Milan's so pleased with this. Francophone is a dope word. Hey, there's that Sean Bean, that Boromir. We were talking about Boromir earlier.
Taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards.
So we're starting as Canada in the ancient era.
The sunny ways,
Which is gonna be a little weird, but
cheerfulness and courtesy, the character of the Canadian people. Where
courtesy.
look to divide and sow mistrust, you inspire cooperation and understanding. Show
solid dude. I can get behind that.
People can forever stand the test of time.
You cannot name your character in this game. Sorry, Bobsnake. You're stuck playing as the leader. Let you pick. Yeah, that's right. Disasters were a thing in Civ 4, weren't they? I haven't played Civ 4 in a long time. Ancient Canadian cave people. I mean, of course, there have been people on the Canadian landscape living in Canada for literally thousands of years, since the end of the last glaciation or maybe earlier. So we're talking like 15, 16,000 plus years. But of course, those First Nations people, culturally quite different than like what Canada, the country, is known as today. But there have been people here for a long time, so playing as ancient Canadians isn't that weird, I guess. Parlez-vous anglais? Do you speak English? Est-ce que vous parlez anglais? I don't know. Yeah, parlez-vous anglais sounds better, doesn't it? Alright. Yeah, not really how Civ works. It takes modern nationalities and transplants them into the ancient era, essentially. Or not only modern nationalities, but... Alright, let's go. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, we're going to get a little summary. Oh gosh, it's like flickering all over for you guys, isn't it? I'm not seeing that. Sorry about the flashing. Hopefully when I'm just going to really quickly... Like I said, don't show this again. We're just going to quickly step through all these features.
This river has floodplains, which means it has flooded before, and might burst its banks again.
Okay, that's nice. Oops, that is also not what I meant to do. Well, our settlers have now moved across the river. I'm trying to figure out why it's flickering on the screen. Are you guys seeing that? All that flicker? Why? I'm not seeing that on my interface at all. This might be the quickest, the fastest game of Civ. We might have to retreat to some Skyrim or something, now that I've got us all riled up about Civ in Canada. Because I have no idea why that interface is doing that, and I think that's probably too distracting for you guys to watch, isn't it? Now I have no VSync turned on. I use G-Sync. I just want to throw out there, though, the name of this continent that we're starting on. I really cannot pronounce that, but Kisiskatsiwanisipi. I don't even know where that would come from, but that's a heck of a name for a continent. Holy moly indeed. Ah, that is a bummer. Well, guys, I think we might have to bail on this because I honestly have no idea why I would be doing that. You can go to the options here, look at the interface. But again, I'm not seeing this at all on my screen. It's something to do with OBS, the way it's trying to... Yeah, no, this really isn't going to work. I don't know if maybe something to do with the colorblind accessibility being turned on. Some kind of shader on the interface to fix that. My screen keeps winking at you. Oh, you're right. That probably is the river, not the continent. Yeah, you're probably right. Ah, bummer. That's super disappointing. Hold on, if I don't move my mouse. Nah, it still flickers, but it flickers more when I'm moving my mouse. Nah, it just flickers in general. Bummer, 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 bummer. All right, well, that's how it goes. We roll with the punches. That is too bad. I was looking forward to Civ as well. It's the refresh rate. I don't think so, because I've never had an issue with this before in other games, you know, that I've streamed off this display. So, I guess one thing maybe I could do is if I go to graphics, maybe I can set this, change it from, say, border. Nope, can't do that once I start a game. Well then, I was thinking maybe if I set it to exclusive full screen, it'll stop. Let's try that. Let's, you know what, let's exit to main menu. Try one more thing here, and we'll see if that fixes it. And if it doesn't, then we're going to have to do something else. You guys get to watch me mess around with... Let's set this to exclusive full screen. And... set it to 1080p for some reason. I don't know why. No. Other way around. Huh. This is weird. This refresh rate list is very strange. Let's try that. Alright. You guys still see this? Yeah, that looks good to me. Yeah. Alright. Now it's set at 143 Hz, even though I had it set to... Technical challenges, guys. We could try setting it to 60 FPS. Maybe that'll stop it going so crazy. Sure. Let's just see what happens. Let's try it one more time. I don't know if we have to start again or if it's saved. Now we'll just reconfigure it here. Thanks for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Technical challenges. Alright, let's try that again. Well, it worked before too. On this menu, it looked fine. That's right, fix your game, Sid Meier. We'll just call it the land of Bob Snake. Perfect, Bob Snake. Perfect. Hey, on the upside, you guys get to listen to Sean Bean again.
To man taking his first upright steps, you have come.
Drainer 3x3, your first Twitch stream. Well, welcome. You get to watch some technical challenges.
You chose the sunny ways.
Yeah, there wasn't a problem on the main menu previously. It's only once we got into the game. It's frustrating because I've actually recorded this game before for gameplay on my channel, and I'm pretty sure I streamed Civ 6 on YouTube like a year ago or something, and it went fine. But something weird is up right now.
This river has floodplains,
Hey?
which means
Hey?
it's flooded before and might burst its banks again.
Hey, great success. Look at that. I think it's working. Are you guys seeing any flickering? Because I'm not seeing it over there. Y'all let me know. Clay, side note, something, something, something. I missed it. Can we get Sean Bean on one of the celebrity ASMR interviews? I would love that. Man, that would be so good. Yes, our unique improvement is absolutely the ice hockey, or our unique building is the ice hockey rink. Big fan on YouTube. Oh, cool. Thanks, trainer. I appreciate it. It's working? Yes. Yes. Awesome. All right. Oh, look at that. Look at that. All right. Yes, thank you, Jacob Songs. I think you were the one that mentioned refresh rate. I don't know if it was setting it to exclusive full screen that did it, or setting it to 60 hertz, but whatever it was, it worked, so thank you. Look at all those resources. Yeah, what have we got here? Let's zoom right in. We've got some stone, some more stone, some even more stone. It's very stony around here. Some rice, most Canadian of all foods, and some marble, and some copper down here. Steve O'Powell, thank you for following. Welcome to our humble abode. Okay, so we've got to start off with, we have this our typical settler and our warrior. I'm not super crazy about where the settler is sitting right now because we don't have ocean access. We're like one step away. Oh hey, Indy, thank you. Jacob Songs, you have been gifted very generously a subscription by Indy363. Welcome to the family. The Spud Buds, if you will. You now have access to an exclusive HD Potato emote, which you can see people flashing all over the chat. And your very own subscriber badge. So, welcome. Yeah, I'm not crazy about where we're situated here, to be totally honest. And I would kind of rather be over towards the tundra, you know? Because we get all those benefits of being near the tundra. But being on a river is good. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Let's move our warrior while we contemplate it some more. Let's move our warrior this way. Inland a bit. We got some wetlands. The game's recommending that we settle down here. Now, I don't remember, you guys. Maybe those of you who play more Civ 6 can tell me. If we build a city on a luxury resource, or do we immediately obtain that resource? I don't think we do. I think it just disappears, maybe. I'm not sure. Being by a mountain is good for religion. Good point. Oh my goodness. Will I have ocean access here? I don't know. I don't remember. How does Civ 6 work? Oh, I guess, yeah, you could build a harbor here, couldn't you? And then you would have ocean access. Or whatever. At that location, your appeal is higher. Right here? Sure. Whatever. Let's build it here. Yes, that's right. You can build the harbor. It will destroy the resource. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, whatever. You know what? We're just going to build a city right here. Screw it. I won't have ocean access immediately. Fair enough. Let's do it. Let's just build a city. Good old Ottawa. This music is so jaunty. This is very like East Coast Canadian folk music, like Acadian. Hey, Dex. Resubbed for 5 months in a row, 6 total. Unfortunately, somewhere in there your sub lapsed, but you join the Inigo Club. Welcome to your Inigo badge. 6-month anniversary. 6-month anniversary, sure. Cassie, you forgot about the stream today. Oh, I am hurt, but I'm glad you're here. Welcome. Flat Labiche says, you'll have access but not the benefit of having it directly by the ocean, which some improvements require, but you can always build a city by the sea later. True story. Jet7, believe it or not, this is not a stout. This is a black IPA. It is actually very hoppy. It's good though. It's the Disruption Black IPA from... Oof, that was close. That would have been a disruption. I almost knocked over my beer. That would have sucked. Disruption Black IPA from Category 12 Brewing. Alright. It's okay, Cassie. You're forgiven. I understand. It's alright. What is this? New continent discovered. Alright, I guess because we settled here. So I guess our second city, we'll go settle in the tundra, maybe. I always like to start off with pottery because I like to build a granary because I like to start growing my city. Also, because we have rice right next to us, it would be nice to be able to improve that rice. So let's start with pottery. Oh, wow. See, that interface is flashing all over the place. But not this one. I don't know. I just won't spend a lot of time in those menus. How about that? Hopefully it's only those ones. Yeah, we'll see. If it's too annoying, we'll get rid of it, but... Alright, what are we building in Ottawa? Build a scout to explore the landscape. Build a builder to improve tiles. We can build a monument to grow the culture of our city. I kind of like banking the monument, putting it in early, but having a scout's nice too. You know what? For the sake of interest, let's get a scout out there. Is it just me or is, I'm red-green colorblind, so you tell me if I'm wrong. But this maple leaf doesn't look terribly red, is it? Or am I don't, it's messing with my color perception. You tell me. I always second guess colors. I never know. Yeah, I thought it was green. Okay, thank you. I was like, that don't look right. Cassie, this is not Catan. This is Civilization 6. But I could see why you'd think that. Catan has the hexagonal tiles. Not showing tile yields. I'm sorry, Scarboros. I'm not that intense. What do you mean you can turn them on? What is it down here somewhere? Map options. Show yield icons. There you go. But you guys don't need to see all the yield icons. I'll keep it pretty for you. This is why I'm bad at Civ. Because I don't show yield icons. Oh, that was a dumb move. Whatever. I want to explore the tundra here to figure out where we're going to put our next city. Oh. Columbia River. Would you look at that? Oh, this is a natural disaster. Okay, I thought this was a natural wonder, but no. The Columbia River is flooding. Major flood. Surging murky water rushes over the land around the river during an intense flood. Okay, so this is the first time I've seen a natural disaster. So this shows you how areas get kind of wrecked, but then productivity increases. It's like an olivey green brown. That's the color that I hate the most. Let me tell you, that confuses me, that color. Do we have anybody else who's red-green colorblind here tonight? Steve O'Powell says, your capital already creates extra cultures. Start a monument in subsequent cities. It creates extra culture. Culture is a resource, sort of, that's tracked in this game. That's a good idea, though. Good suggestion. I like it pretty too, Jess. Hey, Mahogany, how you doing? Wow, really? Barbarians are sending their scout at me? I don't think that scout's gonna actually amount to anything. I don't think they're gonna move on my city. But we'll circle around here. Scouts are pretty non-aggressive in this game. They just kind of derp around. Oh, gosh. Speaking of scouts. Well, let's beat them up. Should do an okay job of it, because scouts are pretty weak in combat, so... That script guy, you have to slave away for others' riches tomorrow. We all know that feel. Have a good night. I'll see you next time. Yeah, we were talking about this music just before you arrived, Cassie. It's very East Coast Canadian folk. I'm playing as Canada in this game, so... We get this kind of jaunty kitchen music.
Reconnaissance units like scouts are unique.
That's great. I should have turned off the tutorials. Tutorial tips. Oh, you know what I just realized? I have red-green colorblind mode turned on. That's why the things that should be red aren't red. That's why they're all that kind of browny looking color. I was expecting it to be red and it wasn't. I bamboozled myself with the colorblind option. Oh my gosh, you guys. Nightbot, your brother's red-green colorblind, but funnily enough, he's going to the Marine College of Art starting next year. Oh my goodness. I have so little confidence in my ability to discern color that art scares me. Steve-O says that scouts will pillage tiles. Good to know. Good to know.
It would seem we have finally tracked the barbarian raiders.
Alright.
invading these lands.
Go away. Shush, woman. I may be able to turn her off, actually. I can't turn off the colorblind option, though, sadly. I'm not actually sure where those help messages come from. Advisor, new to civilization, apparently. We'll just turn it off for now so that she's not bugging us every turn. Your partner is completely color deficient? Oh my gosh. He has single cone monochromacy. That sounds like it would be a hard way to live your life. Oh, sorry. Is the flickering back? You guys seem upset about it. Which screen was it? I'm sorry for the flashiness, guys. I wish it wasn't doing that. Well, when was it doing it? Because I don't see it now. Sorry, Steve-O. We can play something else if it's really bothering you guys. It's entirely up to you, actually. I'm happy to keep playing it, but it seems like when I open menus, it's a problem. I'm gonna watch what's happening over here. Nah, it's looking okay to me right now. I don't know. I don't know. He sees color but non-contrast, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does make sense. I have a hard time conceptualizing what that would be like. It's only when the menus pop up. Alright, we're going to keep trying this for a little bit longer. And we're going to see if it crops up repeatedly. Because if so, we will have to call it quits on the Civ. But alright, let's get our scope moving here. Alright, what do we want to do here? How are we doing on our pottery? Another 4 turns. So if we build a builder now, he'll be out after we've researched our ability to farm the rice. So let's do that. Let's get a builder going. Might be a little early for a builder, but oh well. It flickered once. Okay, that's not so bad. Also, hello, temporally transcendental. Good to have you back. Let's see what exists to the north. This scout just really wants a beating. We'll just keep hitting them when they get close to us. One more turn should do it. And when you fight units with your units, you get experience for your units, and eventually you can promote them, which is nice. Alright, he actually ran away this time. Alright, let's just... I don't think there's any reason to follow him, because he can move a lot faster than our warriors, so... You know how hard it is for me to see the difference between red and green? Yes. That, but between all related color families. That sounds like a huge pain. It sounds awful. Can you get an army of angry farmers? You can have rebels that will rise up against you. Your cities can rebel. Oh, is it flickering again? It just seems to crop up every once in a while. When units move, the flicker happens. Let's test that. Let's move, let's go this way. Let's see what happens. I didn't see any flicker there. Yo, what up, Harp? How you doing? Good to have you out. We're just troubleshooting some technical issues here. Got some weird flickering going on. Ilk's been here since the beginning, Ember. Let's send our warrior kind of over this direction. Yeah, go check out those horizons. Although maybe we'll heal up here. Oh, well, we're kind of stuck up here because we can't traverse these mountains, so.
No man ever wetted clay and then left it, as if there would be bricks by chance and fortune.
So we just finished researching pottery. And you're right, Ilk, this would be a fantastic place to put a campus. So Civilization 6 has districts. So you start your city on one tile, and then turn by turn you can start building specialized districts that let you start building certain kinds of buildings, and you build them out from your city. And they get adjacency bonuses for having certain things next to them. And religious sites and alternatively campuses really like being near mountains. So this would be a great tile for one of those, because we get like 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles of mountains adjacent. That would be pretty sweet. The flickering happens when it moves on the ice. Gosh, so much potential science. Science rules. We know that, so. Alright, well that was good to find. Let's keep moving back this way. Keep exploring. If we say go away flicker, it will go away. Everybody, go away flicker. Go away flicker. Go away flicker. Jess, this game is super interesting and it reminds you of an ancient Egypt dynasty building game you've been playing obsessively. That sounds cool. Which is that? It is a little bit like some of those Empire managers. Alright, what are we going to research next? We've got a whole lot of stone around us, so I think mining would make a lot of sense. Yeah, I think we need to do mining. Let's do that. Did that make it flicker? Everyone's chanting, go away flicker, go away flicker. Alright, sure we can beat up on some more scouts. Different scout this time. Could do like a pincer movement here. We can't quite get to him, but maybe we can close him in this way. Maybe we can come across the river and beat up on him. I think attacking across the river is a really bad thing to do in this game, actually. Wave garlic over my monitor and chant in Latin. It'll be delicious. Alright. You know what? We're going to stay within our borders here. We're going to heal up for a couple turns because we've taken some damage, so let's do that. We'll let the scout run away, that's fine. Wow, the Columbia River is very bendy. Oh, hey, it's the Columbia and the Fraser. That's very appropriate. I don't know if it always puts them together, but both of them are here in the Pacific Northwest, and both have bits and pieces in Canada, so... Actually, the Fraser River is exclusively within Canada. So that's cool. We found Hattusa, a city-state. Automod didn't like your last message. I saw that, Erica. It's okay. I appreciate the sentiment. Pharaoh and Cleopatra. Oh, yeah. No, those are classic city builders, Jess. Those games are fantastic. I have those on GOG. Good old games. They're great. Flicker, no flickering. Dora taught you that one. Yep. Dora was right. Mahogany, you're wondering when I'm going to do another thief video. You're having withdrawals. You and all the other thief crew, let me tell you, the requests for a new thief are reaching a fever pitch, a new thief video. So I know I've said soon on a couple of occasions, but I'll try and get one out this week. How about that? I'll try and do one for you this week. I don't know if it's going to be a Sunday video. It might not be a Sunday upload, but I'll see if I can do one. All right. So city-states are non-player states. They're also non-civ. They're not civilizations. They're single cities. They all have different benefits that you can gain by being their friends, and they might assign quests to you. If you complete those quests, then you get to send them envoys, which are basically strengthening your diplomatic ties with them. And once you've sent them enough envoys, your benefits that you gain from your friendship increase. So basically what I'm saying is that city-states are friends with benefits, essentially. All right. And these guys have given us a quest. Let's see what they want. So because we're the first civ to encounter them, they've sent, we get an automatic envoy with them. They are a scientific type city-state. And because we have one envoy sent to them now, we get +2 science in our capital, which is a great little bonus. And you can see that more envoys give us additional science bonus. And if we have at least 3 and also have more envoys than any other civilization, we get all kinds of bonuses, which is pretty cool. Specifically, their major unique bonus here provides you with 2 of each strategic resource per turn that you have revealed but have not improved. That's potentially really good, actually. That's potentially really good. So these guys are good ones to be friends with. Let's see what they want us to do. They want us to send them a trade route. So we're going to have to research trade routes. It's a civic or a policy or whatever the heck they call them now. But we should be able to do that at some point here. Awesome. Very good. Oh, we got more flickers. Good night, Daisliaz. Have a good one. Hey, Cassie, you finally got your Inigo badge. Hey, welcome to the Inigo Club. Congratulations. It suits you well, that Inigo badge, I must say. More barbarian scouts here. And this one's running back for a beating. I'll hit him. Oof. That didn't go so great. Let's just keep moving. Let's keep moving west. Ah, tribal village. So this is something that we can move our scout over and then we'll get a unique benefit, a one-time benefit. It's like a consumable thing. The flicker is a fickle creature. Oh no. Ah, no, it's doing it again. I'll close this. I'll close this real quick. I'm sorry, guys. I have to pick policies. Combat strength against barbarians and production capital. Okay. Is it done? Is it gone? No, it's still flickering. Oh no. Now it's here to stay. Oh no, guys. Wait. No. This is really frustrating. I'll have to look this up. I think this might be the end. Because it seems to really, you've angered it. How could you? You did it. Blade Runner, the beer is really good. Quite enjoying it. However, I think we're going to have to end our civilization here. This is a real bummer. I'm sorry, guys. Clay, speaking of our boy Inigo, you were watching Fushi stream yesterday and experienced the joy of Inigo for the first time. She was wondering who to spend her Prime sub on. You may or may not have convinced her to spend it and get herself a potato emote. Aw, that's very sweet of you. Thank you. It's very kind and sweet of her to spend it that way. Because she kind of needs that potato emote. Potatoes are kind of her whole thing over there too. So, okay. Guys, I'm sorry with this flicker. We're gonna have to kill this. Let's quickly save this game. So if we want to come back to it, we can. Yeah, let's do that. And let's just get out of here. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. This is getting ridiculous. It was fun while it lasted. It was very quick. Bummer. I'm gonna Google that, do a little research, see if other people are having similar problems. Maybe it's my encoder somehow. I'm using the NVIDIA NVEnc encoder. So maybe if I was using H.264 it wouldn't be a problem. I don't know. I'll have to experiment. Maybe we can try again next week. But speaking of Inigo, maybe we should head over to Skyrim. What do you think about that? Let's do it. So she might be heading over tonight, or coming over tonight. That'd be cool if Fushi came by to hang out a bit. I know she was planning on streaming tonight, but she was having internet problems. She's been spending a lot of time modding her Skyrim recently, and it's sounds like it's shaping up really well. She was struggling a little bit for a while there, but we got her onto Mod Organizer, MO2, and she rebuilt her whole mod list, and she said it worked out really well. She only had one crash while streaming last night, so that's awesome. All right. Yeah, let's fire up some Skyrim. What do you guys think? Auburn Librarian, you gotta head out. Catch you next time. Thanks for coming out. You got to see the Civ part of the stream at least. Yes, do come join our Discord if you haven't already. Who here is not on our Discord? I did this last time. I'm going to shame you if you're not on our Discord. I feel like everyone here is on our Discord. Most people. She's been making her characters thick, Boy, has she ever. She spent a long time working on that character. She got extended character editor or enhanced character editor, whatever it is, and body slide. She spent a while making that character just the way she wanted it. Extra thick, evidently. Alright, let's fire up the old Skyrims. Whisper Fusroda. Do you need that? Do you need that in your life? Fusroda. There you go. Who are we shaming? Why are we shaming? I don't understand what the shame's about, Cassie. Sorry, it takes me a little while for my Skyrim to load because I have a lot of mods, as you might know. Not as many as some, but like over 100 anyway. So you felt it in your soul. Suddenly everyone gets blasted back from their device, whatever you're watching this on. When is Minecraft stream gonna happen, Walrus? I feel like this comes up every week. I don't know. It's gonna happen. I'll give you the answer. It's gonna happen when I jump back on Minecraft and start playing it again. And because I want to get back in there. I want to see what's happening on the server, and I want to have something of my own built up a little bit before I start streaming again as well. And I guess that's up to me to start playing it again, but I just haven't really been in a Minecraft mood. I don't know what else to say. Also, I haven't really had time for Minecraft for the last week or so. I didn't mention, or I mentioned earlier that I had a busy week. I didn't explain why, but I had, whatever, you guys don't particularly care, but I had a report that I needed to get into one of our funding partners for my research so that they would keep paying me money for basically the other half of my salary. And that was a lot of work. As a progress report, we needed to show them what we'd been doing. And then yesterday, I guest lectured in a class up at the university. But I couldn't really start preparing that lecture until Thursday. So I was madly trying to get that together. But the lecture went really well. I thought I was supposed to lecture for an hour, and I ended up lecturing for almost 2. It's like a day-long class. Like, it's a highly compressed course schedule for this particular class. So the instructor was pretty cavalier about me spending their time. But anyway, it went well. Erica, you care so darn much. Oh, thank you. I'm glad someone does. Now you've heard it anyway. Now you all know. I feel like we're just starting a stream. Hey guys, how's it going? Sunday night, stream time. Let's talk for half an hour. I've got some beer here. Tonight we're drinking the Disruption. I think I've made this joke before, but Creeper Cats, you always care. Temporally transcendental. You don't want to be that guy, but also a server for this community would be the most chill place ever. We have a Minecraft server. Temporally transcendental. We have one. Bob, just throwing some bits out there. Gotta stay up on top. Thank you for the bits, Bob. It is a new month. You gotta take that spot and keep that spot. No, there is a Minecraft server for the community as well. Temporally transcendental. I knew what you meant. It exists. Yeah, there's a Minecraft server for this place. Perplex Panda, how long has it been since I actually started, Nick? Streamlabs OBS tells me it's been 1 hour, 19 minutes, and 52 seconds. Very late stream start tonight. I know, I'm sorry, guys. Clay, can we do Dawnguard today? Well, we could. You know what I was thinking of doing? It does have some beautiful environments, no doubt about it. What I had in mind was a mod, because it's been a little while. We've been working on the main quest, but I have Helgen Reborn installed, and I've never played through that mod, so I thought that might be kind of a fun thing to do. It's basically, you know, Helgen is the city that gets toasted by Alduin, at the beginning of the game. And this mod lets you rebuild it, but there's a whole quest line associated with it, as far as I know. So I thought we might try that out, because like I said, I've never played through that. So, and then maybe we can do Dawnguard. How about that? Is that a fair deal? People seem to like the idea of Helgen Reborn. Okay, yeah, maybe we'll do that. Sorry, Clay. It was a good suggestion. It is a good suggestion, and we'll get around to Dawnguard one of these days. Does it matter if the stream title still says Civ 6? Good point, Restless Harp. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. I will fix that right now. ASMR. We're going to say Civ 6 broke, so let's play. So we're playing Skyrim instead. That's going to be the title of this stream now. And the game is going to be updated to Skyrim. Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. And we're going to add some tags. There we go. And we're going to say, yay, Skyrim. Alright, update information. Boom. Should be fixed. If you guys refresh your stream, it should now have the correct title and show the correct game underneath it. Lemur92. Do I play in 4K? I do not. I have a GTX, or an RTX 2060, sorry. And it is not sufficient for really 4K Ultra 60 plus FPS. I play in 1440p, and that's great for me. I don't even have a 4K monitor, so, but if I had a 2080 Ti, maybe I'd do it. Sorry, Clay, but we will get to the Dawnguard. ASMR Civrim, absolutely. Yeah, I know, I'm sad I have to get rid of the Conquering the World with Routine and Kindness title. Civ got too moist, so we're calling back in the dragons. It was that flood right at the beginning there, wasn't it? I'm gonna load a game. I don't know if this will be the right game. Let's see what happens. We'll see where we end up. What if you could play... That's right, what if you could play the Nords, the ancient Skyrim Nords in Civ? That'd be pretty cool, eh? A Civ mod with all the Tamrielic races. That'd be really good. Oh yeah, that's right. Here we are, guys. You remember this? We were right in the middle of infiltrating the Aldmeri consulate. It's not the consulate. Thalmor Embassy. That's the one. Thank you. The Thalmor Embassy. Wow, it's been a little while, eh? Oh, also, our poor Inigo, green-faced Inigo bug, or green ego. I haven't fixed that yet, I guess. I gotta figure out what that is. I really don't know what's causing that, but that's okay. Have I looked into the moon path to elsewhere mod? You feel like we need to take Inigo to his homeland. I have. My understanding is that they're updating it for Skyrim Special Edition, and in the process of doing that, they decided to just roll it into, like, Beyond Skyrim Elsewhere. So I don't know what the status of it is right now. I suspect you could probably still download it and play it, but I should look into it. MC Moist Bob in the room. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Anyone know how to dig peanut butter out of the bottle without the thing you're dipping with breaking? Use a knife and then put it on the thing, I guess. Clay, you're running Skyrim on a TI-84? Nice. That would be very impressive. I've seen Skyrim on some pretty ridiculous things. Did you guys see? It was like a GIF that someone made where they take like a Pokemon Emerald cartridge, I think, and they put it in their Game Boy Advance, and it's the opening to Skyrim. It's like they took the opening video to Skyrim, converted it into a format that would run on the Advance, and like flash it onto the cartridge, I guess. It was pretty funny. I've ruined the joke for you now. It was the bait and switch that was funny. Alright. Lemur92, currently building your first ever gaming PC and you just bought a graphics card. Nice. What did you get? That's exciting. Alright. So what the heck are we doing here? Okay, we have a goal, and our goal is to search for information about the dragons returning. We are, as I said, infiltrating the Thalmor embassy. Let's see what we can do. Our barking Miko is going to alert everyone here. But, oh my goodness. Why you gotta be like that, Inigo? Come on. Move, please, buddy. Thank you. Sure, let's take some Thalmor swag. If we put that stuff on, does that make us less likely to get caught? Let's find out. Might as well put it on. We're already wearing some Thalmor stuff, but now we look like a big jerk. Thalmor jerk. Right, Inigo. Also, yes, clearly Thalmor. Oh, hey, I have a green face too. Huh. What do you think that's about? Bob, first day of new job tomorrow? Is that what I saw? Hey, well, congratulations on the new job. Get some sleep, and good luck on your first day of work tomorrow. That's cool. Have a good day. Good night. Dump the peanut butter on the counter, smear it around, then catch the peanut drips with the item. Perfect. That's the perfect advice. Dex says they will ask me to approach them, and then no, I am not one of them. Too bad. Yeah, I don't know, whatever, we'll try it. We'll see how it goes. Otter Nerd, how you doing? Good to see you. We're back in Skyrim. We were playing some Civ, but it didn't work out so hot, so... Am I ill? Oh, there you go. Should really deal with that. Okay. Potion of light feet and some wine. Don't mind if I do. What's in the cupboard? Rolls of paper. No. Let's just... no. If we murder them, is that a bad thing? Let's just save and find out. Let's just get our murder on and see what happens. That is the Mittens way to do things. Oh, that bread looks pretty good. That cheese looks pretty good. Okay, I saw someone walk. I don't know if this is going to be like an insta-kill. I don't know if we're going to alert. Oh gosh. Sneak, 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 sneak. Okay, our quest is sending us that way, but what happens if we go upstairs? What could be up here? Lemur. Radeon RX 580. Nice. That'll be pretty solid, yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, you might have to turn down some details for like solid 4K gaming, but 2K like 1080p or 1440p, no problem. Be able to crank up those details to ultra, I'm sure. Oh, just take that skull for no good reason. Let's get a murder on. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't actually get my murder on. We will in a moment, though. At some point, we gotta murder people. It's just how things go. What you doing over here? The combat roll. Oh my gosh, so good. The cake and the diamond. Gosh, they really like their cheese here, don't they? Cheese and bread, cheese and bread. I like my cheese too, to be fair. Ooh, okay, this is a murder victim if I ever saw one. Oh, that really didn't go very well, did it? That was okay. That was alright, wasn't it? Oh gosh. Nope, that didn't go so well. They just call me a cat? Oh, I'm about to get their wizard back up? No? Come on, buddy. He was just rising so that I could... Oh no, I might have just attacked Miko. Nicely done, boys. Nicely done. I was wondering where you were at. Yeah, let's eat him. Yeah, sorry, Jess. We had to switch games. We were having issues with Oops. Flickering problems in Civ, which is a real shame. Alright, well, we've murdered everyone. I don't know if this is going to be a problem later on, but where we actually are supposed to go is downstairs, so vigorous stamina and ultimate magicka. Yoink. Gotta collect all the books, because you never know when we want to read the books. We have an extensive library, but, you know. Alright, 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 alright. Some more soul gems, potions. Works for me. We just have a copy of the Cake and the Diamond already, so whatever. Alright. Let's head back downstairs, murder some fools, and then get what we came for. You're only back for a hot second, still working with these guests. You're so sad you want to hug them all? Your job is really sad sometimes? Why is that? I must have missed what you said. Oh, I guess those guys that were down here were the ones that ran up there, so we can wander around unmolested now. Maybe. No. Alright. Let's go outside. Oh my goodness. I'm sad the Civ didn't work. I would like to get that figured out because I'd like to do that again sometime. For realsies. Sorry, what? Oh, apparently we're fighting. Alright, we're just gonna murder all these guys. Let's do it. Let's get our murder on. Oh, no, Miko, I'm sorry. Oh, that's a fancy looking blade. What do you think that is? Can I search him, please? Oh, it was a conjured blade, that's what it was. Never mind. This is not how I remember doing this. Whoa, fire. Pretty sure I was way sneaker about this when I did this the first time. See that? Mitten's getting it done. I don't know why I'm grabbing all this stuff. It's just habit. I really don't need it. Alright, did we get everyone? They all dead? It's kind of pretty out here, eh? The beautiful northern lights. Hey, Versace, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? We were supposed to be playing Civ tonight, Civilization 6, but here we are back in Skyrim. Unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately. I do like Skyrim a lot. Ectoraptor, what are we sipping on tonight? We're sipping on some Disruption Black IPA stuff right here. It's quite good.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they?
Ooh.
Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself. You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his...
Inigo just casually wandering out of the room where they were.
So he has talked. I knew it. Everyone talks. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest.
Sat Labiche, have a good one. Thanks for coming out.
He talked to me. He trusts me.
We'll see you next time.
I'd like to come downstairs with me. Is that it?
Indy, thanks for coming out and thank you for your generous gifts tonight. It was much appreciated for everybody involved, I'm sure. So we'll see you next time. Many thanks.
I'll wait outside. That would probably be best. Now get out. Run.
Okay, while they're talking, let's get what we need here. Dragon investigation. Current status. Thalmor dossier on Delphine and Ulfric. And an interrogation chamber key. That sounds useful. What? Oh, whoa, hey. No. Frickin' don't. Oh gosh. Alright, well that one sideways real quick. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill the window, but... Oh no, okay, I thought maybe he'd be marked as essential. Delicious. He's got potatoes. Got to get some of those. Soul gems, garlic. He also has a chamber key on him. Spell tome wither. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Get some wine. Well stocked. Let's take some of that. I don't know if we really need all this stuff, but here we are. Oh, a flute, sure. No, nothing else particularly. I'll stop my need to take books. I always feel compelled to take every book, but I also feel like I'm wasting a bit of time. Anything interesting in here? More books. Okay, so what do we have to do now? Continue to search for information. Did we not obtain said information? Pretty sure we did. Thelmore Embassy Dungeon, eh? And Ned the Xenon 12. Hello. Good morning from Wales. That's wonderful to have you here. How are you on this fine day? Yay, murder. That's what we do here. That's how we get things done here. Oop. More Thelmore. Whatever. We're just gonna murder them anyway. Oh, look at that. Cold-blooded. That's what I had hoped to do the last time we did that, but... Alright. Aha, more information. Excellent. Thelmore dossier on Esbern. Do we have enough stuff yet? I feel like we must. Are we allowed to... once we read that stuff? Let's see what they say about Delphine. Quite a bit of stuff. We don't necessarily have to read that right now, but... there we go. That's what we needed to do. We did have to read them. If you guys want to read this, we can, but... it's more lore related than anything, I guess. Or story related, sorry. Murder by Mittens is always approved, is it now? Yeah, more Skyrim. We had to abandon the Civ, unfortunately, but... were there more things with broken colors, Minion? What did you see? I see Inigo's face. I see... oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff with broken colors. What is going on there?
Listen up, spy.
Whoa, what?
You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice.
My accomplice?
Or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
children.
already.
Move slowly.
What just happened? I think Malborn just walked away. Whatever, I don't even care. Malborn was a jerk. Let's get out of here. Oh, we need a key, though. We need to get that key. Where could it be? Can we murder those guys? Is that an option? Murder's always an option, isn't it? Oh, combat happened. Who's fighting who? Oh well. I'm not sure what's happening anymore. There we go. Hey, check it out, Malborn. You're safe.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it's worth it.
Yeah, sure. We'll say it was. I think Nico is what's causing problems here. They keep seeing him. Trapdoor key. Perfect. Alright, let's carry on then. Same thing. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, I gotta figure out what's up with the weird colors. I don't know. I replaced a couple of things, like the unofficial patch. A couple other things, but... what's up with the hay? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's somehow related to what's happening with Mittens and Inigo, but what it is, I'm not entirely sure. It could be this new ENB somehow is causing problems. I should check that out. I'll experiment it with a bit more this week now that we're back onto the Skyrims. I'll have to spend some time looking into it because it's rather unsightly. You know what I think it is? Like if you look on Mitten's face, he's got the scars. Inigo has the scars also. And then that hay, they're all like 2D transparencies. And I think that has something to do with it. Oops. Hello there. As he's turning around. Ooh. Oh, hey, it's one of those unusual gems. One of the stones of Baranzaya. Excellent, 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 excellent. I've never recovered all of those. I'd like to sometime. Bob Snake, you're colorblind too. Yeah, it's true. I think I get the 10 times damage on my sneak attacks, so it's well worth doing the sneaking, but can't always land them. Alright. And out we go. Do we still have Melbourne with us? Christmas weirdness. Maybe it's leftover Christmas weirdness from that mod. You know the one. I dare not speak of it. Recover my equipment from where? Up this way somewhere? Talk to Delphine. Optional, retrieve your gear. Now where did it say recover your equipment? Do I have to talk to Melbourne about it? Yo bud. Yo bud. No, apparently he will not. How do I get my stuff back? Whoa. More Thalmor. Wait, how did they not... How did I get a sneak attack? Oh, wow. Sorry about that, Melbourne. Do I somehow have... I feel like they're not detecting me at all. Look at... What's going on here? What's going on here? Do I have T-detect somehow turned on? Nothing's working tonight. AI detection's off. AI detection is on. Yo buddy. Yo buddy.
You're interfering with official Thalmor business.
Oh, I guess he's not after... Well, but I just killed his friend. I don't know. Whatever.
Taking this man to be interrogated.
We're gonna murder him anyway.
By Imperial law banning Talos, we have the right to do whatever.
Delphine has my stuff? Okay.
And now you'll walk away if you know what's good for you.
My equipment was in a chest near the kitchen if I gave my equipment to Malbor. How the heck do I get back and get that?
With official Thalmor business.
Keeps talking after his throat is slit. Okay, sure. Anyway, whatever. They're dead now. Otherwise, it's at Delphine's place. Well, we'll go to Delphine. We'll see if the equipment's there. Because we'll find out. If not, we'll have to come back for it. It's gotta be somewhere, right? Yeah, he really didn't care about his friend. Right, so we are north of Solitude, or northwest of Solitude. So let's head back to Delphine in Riverwood. And see if she has our gear. Hopefully. Yes, the kill cam animations are pretty good. Some of the only animations that are actually really excellent in this game. Skyrim has weak animations in general, I would say. It's a Bethesda game thing. Oh, hey, check it out, guys. It's Reggie. Almost forgot about Reggie. Oh, gosh, it's floating Reggie. How could I have forgotten about Reggie? Yeah, this is probably all the Christmas mod's fault, isn't it? Let's hope Delphine has our stuff. You really can't come back to this place, though. Well, that's what I'm thinking, but how would they have... Like, how would I get it anyway if I can't go back? I've already kind of made that. Whatever, we'll see. Hopefully Delphine has my crap. You did not want to remember. It's too late. We won't let you forget, Cassie.
Made it out alive, at least.
There.
You're safe.
She has my stuff. Oh, right. The super pale Delphine. Perhaps. The Thalmor know nothing about the dragon. Oh, sorry. Wow. Perhaps The Dalmor know nothing about the dragons.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
It's like a recurring nightmare. Yeah, we are forever sullied by that experience. We will never be clean again. The sarcasm here. No, Khajiit only said it as a joke. Of course, Mittens is sure.
You're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Or what?
This one does not know, but the Talmor are looking for someone named Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragon.
Oh, tired, my friends. Busy week, busy weekend. I feel like I've barely had a weekend. I'm glad to be here with you guys right now, though. This is my recreation time this weekend, so. And I do look forward to this. I really do, even when I'm tired. You have some idea of what the Thalmor want with Esbern, no?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades.
Weekend always feels like it goes by fast, but particularly this way. Oh, pardon me. I guess it's time for a chair stream, huh? We haven't really done that. I might take a break here in a quick moment, and then we'll come back for a little more Skyrim. What do you guys think? So the Thalmor think the Blades are behind the dragons.
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how
I
to
don't
stop
love
it.
you. Wait, why don't I love you?
Do they know where he is?
I'd rather sleep. I mean, at some point, I would, yeah. They seem to think he's hiding somewhere in the Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway then. It's where I'd go.
Sorry, you...
Better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well connected. A good start, at least.
You telling me that I'm making you yawn and made me yawn.
You may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Sleep is pretty great. The thing is, I'm always of two minds about sleep. Like, if I didn't have to sleep, I probably wouldn't, because there's so many other things I could be doing. And I like doing things, but at the same time, I do enjoy the act of sleeping, so I don't know. Get Embry doing a little dance over here on the right hand side of the screen. Stylish. Oh my goodness. Okay. Where's my gear at? Something about in the chest. Not this one, eh? No, not that one. Down here somewhere, probably. There we go. All our equipment. We have an outrageous amount. Watch this. We have, got that noise. The sound of everything being picked up at once. And now we're carrying 8,000 pounds of stuff. Hey, Toonses, thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. You are now at 3 months. You have your very own Ghost Bro sub icon. Ghost Bro, how are we feeling about Ghost Bro right now, guys? Let me know. Is it time to bring him back? He's been missing for quite a while now. Harp's on top of it. Yeah, flash those taters. Toons has got it. Jess got it. Yeah, I look multi with the taters too. And Minion. Thanks, guys. Miko's cute, but kind of loud, huh? But... Oops. Domestic arguments between Delphine and Orgnar.
Well, there's something to be
Embry's still just dance, Embry, dance. He's had a little too much to drink. He's broken forever. Alright. You would trade Reggie for Ghost Bro. I don't think that's the choice we get to make. I mean, it's not exclusive. We could have Ghost Bro and Puppy. Miko and Ghost Bro are options. Hey, Thoric, how's it going? No worries. No worries. I'm just yawning up a storm here. I'm gonna take a quick break. We're gonna do chair stream. I gotta hit the bathroom. Not gonna lie. But you guys, hang out here. I will be back at the appointed time. There will be some science rules, probably. We will keep playing Skyrim after that. And that's how that's going to go. So I'll be right back. Don't touch that dial. I'm going to quick save here, just in case something happens while I'm away, since tonight has been a night of technical challenges. Has it not? There we go. All right. Enjoy your time with the chair. Try to understand where the new and improved incarnation of the chair is coming from. It just wants what's best for you, and yet you shun it. Why? Why do you turn away its teachings? It's really, sometimes people don't know what they have. Don't know what you got till it's gone. Anyway, I'll be right back. See you in a couple minutes, guys. I am back. Hello, everyone. I hope it's going well. I just checked in with Sarah. She's doing well. She wanted me to say hello to all of you. She's not going to make an appearance tonight. She's very sleepy, just like me. But she says hi. How was your time with the chair? Getting sleepy must resist. That's how I feel right now, Bob Snake. For real. For real. So sleepy. What's with people and just gluing themselves together? Sorry, what? Is this something that happens frequently? Is this a common problem? Okay. Was the chair mean to you? Or did you guys have a good moment? You want to see the gargoyle, Bob Snake? Oh yeah, that's right. I did mention that Sarah has gargoyles. Tell you what, I'll go get one of Sarah's gargoyles to show to you guys, just for something different. I'll be right back. You know, just for a little something. 1 second. I know this is like the most random thing, but we were talking about gargoyles the other week, and I told you maybe we'd look at some of Sarah's gargoyles. So here's one of them. This guy right here. I don't know his name. He probably has a name. Sarah tends to name her things. Also doesn't want to focus. There we go. Bleh. This little guy is from Carcassonne, which is in southern France. It's a walled city, a citadel. And this is a replica of one of the gargoyles on the cathedral there in Carcassonne, I believe. Uh-oh. Oh no. We have troll problems? Absolutely. Pull out that banhammer, Dex. Oh, you got Minion was on it too. Thanks, guys. Oh my goodness. You're calling it Lucy, Otter Nerd? Yeah, sure, that works. Lucy here. Happy to meet you guys. Anyway, yeah, so Lucy the Gargoyle from Carcassonne. So I don't know, add some culture to the proceedings here. Something a little more interesting. I don't know when that cathedral was built. It'd be nice to know. Yo, it's Hydrobot. It's Hydrobot. What up, Sparks? Welcome back. You just missed the gargoyle. You missed Civ. Yeah, Civ was having some technical challenges. So we had to switch back to Skyrim. But that's okay. Alright. So, my friends, let's... what are we going to do here? Let's start that Helgen Reborn. Oops. I should probably turn the interface back on. That would help, wouldn't it? Now, do we have a quest for Helgen Reborn? Gosh. Helgen Reborn startup. Read this journal entry. Helgen Reborn is ready to play. When you're ready to begin the quest, simply read the Helgen Reborn guide that was just added. It would be a good idea to pay attention to the suggestions offered in the book. Okay. Helgen Reborn guide. Do we have that in our inventory? Let's find out. Let's find out. We don't. That's a problem. Hell. Wow, I can't even type. Helgen. Nope, no luck. Let's see if we can just give it to ourselves here. Help. Helgen? Can we find a book here? I'm looking for Helgen Reborn. This little dialogue. This is probably not what I wanted to book. Helgen Reborn guide. player.add item. We're hacking Skyrim, guys. Skyrim hacker man. 29290D7ADE. For what it's worth, I'll take one of those. For what it's worth, this is why I love playing on PC. Because if you're on console, you don't have many methods of recourse. If you, for instance, lose an item that you need, or you need to progress a quest step. That's why I always recommend, you know, the Skyrim, Bethesda games in general on PC, if you can. If you can. Whoa, the mods are swinging in chat right now. Good job, guys. I'm only kind of half paying attention, but thanks for staying on top of things. Alright, so we got what we needed here. Now we should be able to open our inventory. Skyrim Hacker Man. And we should be able to go Helgen, Reborn Guide. There it is. Let's read it. Gosh, that is excessively bright. Sorry. That's an ENB related thing. Hackerman 3000. It's hacking time. Let's actually hack time. Right? That's what we gotta do. Welcome to Helgen Reborn. The mod has loaded and your adventure is ready to begin. Just follow the quest normally. But before you speak to Marcus in my quest, okay, this is like written by the mod author, I guess. I suggest you make sure the bandits that take over Helgen are enabled. They're enabled 4 days after the quest Unbound. I think we're okay. Okay, so 100% compatible with alternate start live another life. Suggest to make sure the bandits are at the fort. Just making sure everything's okay. Unbound has been activated. Yep. I think we're good. Lastly, with any Bethesda game, especially if you're using mods, you should save. Sincerely, Mike Henshaw, the mod author. Alright, let's start at Desperate Times. I'm going to do a little hard save here, just in case something happens. Once we undertake this mod, but otherwise, I think we're good. Oh, science rules. I forgot science rules. Thank you, Otter. How could I? How could I? Walrus, thank you. Opinionated, it's going alright. Oh, we were supposed to be playing Civ, but we're not. Here we go. Okay, guys? I've been practicing this, alright? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Science rules! Oh, man. Okay, one more time. Okay, here we go. This is terrible. This is so much harder than it needs to be. Okay, third time's the charm. Science rules. Okay, that's all I got. This is the best I got. I'm sorry. Get the heck out of here, Scott. Oh, that's rude, Walrus. Opinionated is always welcome here. Alright. This chair just wants to fly away on me. Shh, Sparks, quiet. Quiet, my son. Alright. Let's... What do we gotta do here? Desperate times. Someone's looking for you in Whiterun. Alright, okay. Well, let's head to Whiterun. See if we can find the said person. Alright, catch you later, Opinionated. We can see you in After Dark, maybe?
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick.
Are you proud of me? Thank you, Jess. I tried so hard. Ain't got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Shh, Drake. What? That stupid dog? Excuse me. Do we have dissent among our ranks? That stupid dog is Miko, and Miko's right here. Miko ain't stupid. I mean, I love you, buddy, but honestly. Oh, maybe he was talking about this. Oh, puppy! Puppy? Can I Can I interact with Puppy? I want to give Puppy things, but I can't. I want to give Puppy food, but I can't. And pets, but I can't. This is tragic. We also need to take a dog.
His wings are getting cold. Well, flap them faster, Mr. Dragonfly.
That's a good point. Someone pointed out that we need to take a dog to that guy back in Bruma. Do you remember that? I don't know if we can take Miko there, but he and Miko would make a good partners, right? Give Miko a forever home. Maybe we should do that. Perplex Panda, you were literally listening to Linkin Park in the end on your way home from school this morning. Repping it so many years later. I'm not gonna lie, that was one of the first albums I ever owned, actually. Well, not the first, but among the first. And I listened to the crap out of Hybrid Theory. It's a good album. I think it still holds up, although I haven't listened to it for quite a while, so I don't know. Hello, middle school, my old friend. Yeah, pretty much. I'm dating myself slightly, but that would have been high school? No, I guess that would have been middle school for me. Oh, excuse me, what? Patsy? You're looking for me? What are you talking about?
My master and I recently arrived here at Skyrim from Citadel. It's been a long journey, but he sent me to see if I could find you. I thought I'd check the tavern and inn here in Whiterun first, and then set out to the other towns tomorrow.
You're just gonna wander around looking for me?
Favor me today, as you seem to have found me instead. He's heard of your escape from that awful dragon attack and urgently needs to speak with you. I know nothing more than that.
This guy sounds very Irish to me.
Meet him at your earliest convenience. He only wishes to talk to you.
Okay, so now we gotta go to
He gave me
Falkreath?
this note to give you, and a small token of his appreciation. Now then, I bid you good day, as I have another errand to run. No rest for the weary, as they say. Good day.
Okay, that was really weird. Oh god, that guy's the dirtiest face. My dude. Sorry, Patsy, but you gotta work on your personal hygiene. Honestly. Ain't Patsy a girl's name? I don't know. Not really sure. Pastry. Yeah, we'll just call him Pastry. Oh man, I could really go for a good strudel right now. What about you guys? Or croissant. Delicious. Maybe I should, because I'm carrying around like 8,000 pounds of alcohol right now. What do you think? Do you think we can take Miko to that guy in Bruma? Do you think that's a worthwhile diversion here? Why don't we find out? Let's find out. I think Miko needs a forever home. Miko deserves a forever home. Let's see. Do you remember the innkeeper in Bruma that we encountered right at the beginning of that mod? And he talked about how his dog had just died, his dog that he spent his life with and that he loved so much. And he wanted a new dog so bad. I think we need to do that. Cannoli. Cannoli's not a pastry. Isn't cannoli... Where's cannoli pastry? I thought cannoli was pasta. Maybe I'm uncultured. Bob Snake, you're eating a strudel right now? Are you serious? So where'd Inigo go? Where'd Inigo? Oh, there he is. Alright. It's just down this way. Breakfast of Champions in Elementary. Strudels. Oh my... What? It's just me or did this wolf just slide down the hill dead? What just happened there? Sorry about your loss, I guess. Just keep moving. Cannoli. Cannellini is pasta? Isn't a cannellini? Wouldn't that just be like a small cannoli? I don't know. The Catch Eat Speak mod is getting an Inigo patch. I don't even know what that would entail, but that sounds amazing. I can't wait for Inigo version 3, V3 to come out. Free Wolfer, pretty much. We should come back to Bruma. I think there's a lot of stuff that we didn't do here. I like it here. It's a nicely done mod. Alright. Hopefully, we can give this man a dog. He fell out of a tree. He's a timber wolf. Terrible. Terrible, Rango. Do I agree when you say Civ 5 is better than Civ 6? You know, I would have agreed when Civ 6 came out. I think it has some interesting things, but I think it was lacking a lot of stuff compared to Civ 5. But I'm not sure where Civ 6 is at really now, because I haven't played very much of these new expansions at all. So, okay, I really got to get that dealt with.
The kind traveler who helps me pay my respects to old Barneys.
I love this guy. Oh, Barneys.
It's great to see you.
Hooded N, hello. What's up? We're playing Skyrim. I wanted to play Civ, but instead we're playing Skyrim, so that's how she goes.
We have a warm hearth and warmer mead. I hear that's what the Nords like. I get to try that theory out much.
You seem very lonely. Are you alright?
I am. Especially since I lost old Barneys.
Really hoping we can give him this dog.
Companion he was. A fine companion. Actually, I hate to impose, traveler, but if you ever come upon a stray in the wilderness,
I have one right here.
would you mind
I have a Miko for you.
me? I don't have much coin to go buying a dog, but I could really
Can I give you this dog? Oh, come on. What a wear out. Alright, well. I guess Miko doesn't count. We're gonna have to find a different kind of stray for him. Miko's not good enough. I wanted to give Miko a forever home.
see you.
So disappointing. Oh, look at him just curling up by the fire. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Robo Snake. Oh well, we tried. Skyrim's pretty alright. Yeah, it is. One might say one of the alrightest. Alright, back we go. We gotta go to Falkreath. Temporally transcendental. You need to sleep and get up early tomorrow, but you want to stay here. Well, for what it's worth, if it helps you make a decision, I'm probably going to be wrapping this up in another 15 minutes, say. Something like that. Because I'm really tired. I'm not going to lie, guys. I've been going hard for the last week or more. I haven't really had a week for quite a while, or weekend for a few weeks now. And look at Majestic Reggie. The Majestic Reggie. And so I'm going to wrap this up a little bit earlier than normal tonight, I think. Ah, it's beautiful though, isn't it? Sunset. Let's go up to the top of the tower. We'll look to the west. I bet you it's really lovely. I really need to fix that that bug. So nice. Beautiful sky. Oh no, Reggie. What's happening? Help, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the Reggie. Oh no. Reggie, why? Okay, let's just get on, Reggie. I just got trampled. I'll try, Inigo. Oh gosh, oh no. This is not gonna end well. Look at him dance. Reggie's twerking. Look at Reggie shake that. Okay. Alright. We got let's go to Falkreath. Oh, we can't. We haven't been there yet. Okay, let's go to Helgen, and from there we'll go to Falkreath. By the 9, what's a Reggie? He's a mammoth. He's a mammoth and a man. A mammoth. Okay. Let's get off Reggie though. I don't really like riding on him, to be honest. Miss you. Reggie twerking slightly breaks your immersion. Only slightly. Reggie's fine. It's the twerking part that's just right out the window. Oh, apparently we're in combat. What is happening here? All the bandits. This is probably really dark for you guys. Oh, it's locked. Whatever. Screw it. Let's leave. Probably gonna get super wet and freeze to death out here. This new ENB, I've got to fix the lighting as well, because these torches give off way too much light, I think. Heck yeah, Reggie, show them what you got, right? I'm sorry, Cassie. It's never our intention to make people uncomfortable here, but the Reggie twerking thing, You're just gonna have to live with it. Drake, you like big mammoths and you cannot lie. Okay, you know what? After all that, moist. Wait, Cassie, you weren't even here for our...
Here, boy.
Wait, Inigo has Miko lines? And Miko ran off. Where's Miko? Where'd Miko go? There we go. That is amazing compatibility that Inigo speaks to Miko. That's so cute. Yeah, Cassie, were you here for the moist discussion earlier? I don't know if you were. I'm gonna get incredibly moist and die at this rate. Death by moisture. You know what? Okay, screw it. Screw it. We're going back to Riverwood. We're gonna sleep in the inn, get up in the morning, travel to Falkreath. That's the plan. Cassie was not here for the moist discussion. You missed out, let me tell you. Blue31NK, thank you for following. And welcome to our humble stream. Clay, why? Why? Okay, after all that, we're back here at this stupid inn. Let's sleep. Where's... Give me...
We got rooms and food.
Let me sleep.
I cook. Ain't much else
I would
to
like a
do.
room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you. Thank you. Just have a good, like, 10 hours here. Moist Reggie times, indeed. Reggie probably is pretty moist right now. He's outside in this rain. Moist mammoths are the best species on Nerd.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yo, Inigo. My dude. Please. Why you ain't moving? Ah, Orgnar. This is a mess. Miko, move! Thank you. Miko figured it out. Alright, let's go. Moist. It's a moist day in Skyrim, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you feeling sick?
Yeah, I guess I am. Everyone seems to think I'm pretty sick, so I should probably get that dealt with. Alright, Reggie. But we're not going to ride Reggie. I don't really feel like riding Reggie today. Drake started, you had to continue. Yeah, lyrical prodigy, that's right. Prodigy. Well done, Nick. I'm tired, guys. Lyrical prodigy. 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 So humble, too. Absolutely. Miko's the only one that moved. Man's best friend. Absolutely. I don't know. Inigo's up there. I think they're both. I think Inigo holds the place of best friend right now, but Miko's pretty cute. Pretty cute. Sick half bro. I am damp. One could say I am moist. Pretty sick. Totally sick. Guitar riff. Oh, goodness me. So now we have a long road to Riften, I guess. Because we haven't been there yet on this character. And there's no fast travel, so... Is there a cart that you can ride to Riften? There probably is, but whatever. We're just going for a wander. Relaxing wander here. The bootleg Wandering in Skyrim video. You guys are getting it as we speak. Enjoy it. Actually, I haven't done a Wandering in Skyrim for quite a while. I think it's probably time for that. I love how Obsidian Weathers adds these fogs to the forest. It looks really nice. I also really need to do... Oh, rain's passing on. And we're under attack by... Ooh. Inigo just told them they smell like bum. Inigo is the best. There's no comparison. No comparison at all. Hey, it's Telsagar the Wanderer. Sing us a song, Telsagar.
Adventure and song is the life for us.
Kajit wishes to make a request.
For a generous fellow traveler. But of course,
Trolls, ban him, Dex. Absolutely. Can you take a break, perhaps? Oh, that's rough. Do you know Age of Aggression, perhaps?
only true Imperials request that.
Oh, oof. Nope.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
That's nice. Alright, have fun. Ooh, this is looking real nice. I really like this ENB with this water mod. That's gorgeous. Look at that. I've done part of a wander in Burma. Or I've done one wander in Burma, Walrus. Oh, dragons. Things might get a little spicy here. He heard the singing. He's coming to... we got a bow here somewhere, don't we? Yeah. Bigger bow indeed, Inigo. Steel arrows. Yeah, let's do it. Whoa. Oof. No, sorry. Let's bring back the old dagger here. Alien dagger. Let's see if we can get a... Just poke him in the face. Eat it, dragon. Done. I don't know what happened to him, but... I love Inigo so much. Orcish dagger of scorching blasts. I guess he ate someone. Alright. Oh, goodbye, dear. Just cruising across the lake. Doesn't that look nice, though? This ENB really does some amazing stuff. Really pretty. This is Re-Engaged ENB, for anyone wondering. Prior to this, I was running NVT ENB by firemanaf. This is one of his other ENBs, Re-Engaged ENB. Can you get a dragon as a mount? What is it? At the end of Dragonborn. Oh my goodness. No, Miko, I'm sorry, boy, I'm sorry. I keep slicing him without meaning to. We good, we good. So good now. Alright. Is that it? We good? They run off? And you guys got some remarkably like situationally dependent lines. Quite something. Okay, a bunch of daggers to murder dogs is a, or wolves is a, not the way to do this. Good enough. Okay, can we leave now? Rail is real. Thank you for following. I also don't recognize your name, so if you are new to the fold, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. On that mic drop moment, you're gonna go take a shower. Alright. See you in After Dark, Clay. Enjoy your shower. Hey, as we know though, Toothsayer's told us that you can bring the stream into the shower. You should probably do that. I'm just saying. If you don't, you're not committed enough, clearly. What's happening here? Hunter? What are we under attack by, though? I don't know. I don't care. We're just gonna keep moving. I don't really want to lose Inigo and Miko, though. Oh well. I guess it was dealt with. Hey, boy. Alright, let's go. Keep going. Thanks for continually plugging the Discord, Dex. Just gotta keep bringing people in, then one day we'll have an army to do our dark bidding. That's why I started all this in the first place. Little do you know, you've already been trapped in machinations beyond your understanding. Oh boy, I need sleep. After you shower, you're going to be hecka moist. I mean, he's going to be moist during his shower, actually. Yeah, see, Jess is committed. She's on stream at work. Because I can put that bow away. If she can go on stream or watch the stream while she's at work, Clay can watch the stream while he's in the shower. Oh dear. Dear me, dear me. Oh, I'm so tired, guys. Super sleepy. Is this normally here? What is this? I don't recognize this. Fight cave? The heck is a fight cave? I mean, do you want to go into the fight cave? Let's find out what the fight cave is about. I don't recognize this thing. Monsieur, you gotta head out. Oh, Clay says, this is a public shower. As much as you love us, you're not gonna subject your floor to moist man myths. Come on, commitment. Sorry, did I see Monsieur say that he's gotta go? I didn't see it, but thanks for coming out, Monsieur. Thanks for keeping an eye on things in the chat, as always, and we will see you next time. Alright, first rule of Fight Cave is you don't talk about Fight Cave. Alright, let's go into the fight cave. What is fight cave? Time for a fight. What is this? Cage that way, blue room that way. Yo, thanks, Jess. Time for Clay to torture his dorm with moist mammoths. Mammoths. You're right. I think it's time. The rest of the world needs to know. What is this place? I'm trying to figure out what mod adds the fight cage. Gamblers. Huh. Huh. This is perplexing. If I were a panda, I would be a perplexed panda. Not a panda, though, just a human being. And like some people here in chat. What do I think of Dishonored Death of the Outsider? Shamefully, I have played no Dishonored, neither one. Well, I've played one. I haven't finished one. I have not played two at all. So I have no opinion on Death of the Outsider. I'm sorry.
Yes?
Pit Fighter?
Huh?
This must be part of some mod, but I do not recognize it. Alright, well, we'll probably come back here some other time to murder a bunch of fools. Bunch of Pit Fighters. Very odd. Very odd indeed. And that's the arena. Okay, well, anyway. We'll be back. But in the meantime, let's go talk to this weirdo in Riften who wants to talk to us. Literally, figuratively. My favorite kind of... Oh, how do we get out of here? Oh, there we go. Maybe it's part of Helgen Reborn. You could be right, Harp. Yeah, it could very well be, actually. Alright, well, that was interesting. Alright. I probably should deal with this illness, shouldn't I? There's probably a shrine to Arcade over here at the graveyard, so we'll go pray there. And because I feel like I don't have a lot of stamina right now. You don't remember if this is part of Helgen Reborn since it's a long time since you watched Gopher's playthrough. Gopher is awesome. He's got some, well, mostly I know him for his mod organizer videos. Kashit has seen a dog, but what sort of dog?
I don't know really. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. Guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Sure thing. See you later, Cassie. Thank you for coming out. Sorry you couldn't stick around for longer, but we're going to be wrapping it up here pretty soon anyway. Get back to work. It sucks, but we'll see you next time. Bye, Cassie. Bob Snake, really? Is that what we're doing now? Just wishing everyone to stay moist. Why, thank you. Oh, she's talking about Inigo. Let's see if we can get this illness healed. Why is there a 3 next to your name? That's a great question, Jess. I'm actually sure what that means. Oh, because you are the 3rd highest donator this month. The third highest bits tipper this month. There you go. Want to listen to this guy? I really don't think I can give Barbas. Whoa. Hi, Inigo. Yeah, a little bit. I do not think I can give Barbas to that old man, sadly. Here we go. Shrine of Arcade. Disease is cured. Congratulations, Jess, on being number 3. Also, come join our Discord. Not specifically Jess, just everyone. Personal space issues indeed. Thanks, Jess. You are now more number 3. Actually, you're less number 3? I don't know how you want to put it. You're more closer to number 2 than you were. Does that make you more number 3 or less number 3? You further established your number 3-ness, but you have approached number 2-ness. Don't know what that means. Okay, who's the guy we gotta talk to here? Oh, read the letter from Marcus Janus. Right, I guess we should have done that. I don't know what it's called. Let's go Marcus. Letter from Marcus Janus. Let's find out what this is all about. He's at the Dead Man's Drink. Drake. This is for Drake regretting inviting you to the Discord. Oh, come now. Why would Drake regret that ever? Dear friend, after I got word of your survival from the terrible dragon attack in Helgen, I came to Skyrim as fast as I could. I've sent my trusty messenger, Patsy, in the hope that he will be able to find you and give you this letter. You are one of the only survivors, and you may have explicit knowledge that is vital to me. I would very much like to discuss the events of that day with you. These are truly desperate times, and I hope you will accept this small gift of gold as a token of my appreciation. Would you meet with me in Dead Man's Drink in Falkreath? Sincerely, Marcus Janus. He probably sounds nothing like that. We're about to go find out, but it represents where you fall on Mittens' hit list. It would be an honor to be killed by Mittens. He'll probably eat you. Is that okay? If you're alright with that, then, you know, we can arrange it.
Welcome. Let me know if you want me.
Insert certified first tweet. It's true. She has it. Screenshot it, I'm sure. Temporally transcendental. You're going to head to sleep before you pass out. That's fair. We're going to wrap up here. I was saying 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We're going to meet with this guy, and then that'll be that, I think. Ah, here we are. Nope. He doesn't sound anything like what I made him sound like. Are you Marcus Janus? You wanted to see me about Helgen.
Oh, bless the divines, you came. Well met. And welcome.
Good night, temporarily transcendental.
Will you
You mean the part before I almost got my head cut off? Or before Khajiit almost got its head cut off? Or after?
We'll start with after. Your past is not my concern. That you survived, however, is. Did you see if anyone else made it out of there? Where are the families, the children?
Hey, Walrus! Thanks for the bits. You have now beaten Jess. It's true, you are now tied with Musyu. You've taken 3rd place, and I don't know how it decides whether you get 2nd or 3rd place. I guess maybe because Musyu did it first. But now Jess is going to be all salty. I don't want to start a bits war here. That's not what we're about. But thank you, Walrus. This one doubts any civilians made it out of there alive. The place was laid to waste. Well, we know that at least one of the ones that we left with survived.
That's as I feared. My brother and his family lost. God's dead.
Oh no, his family.
For better news.
Jess can't see the number because she's on mobile. I'm sorry, Jess, we won't tell you so that you can't take part in this fight. Oof, Walrus, rude indeed. Even if they did survive the dragon attack, the bandits killed them for sure. Mittens is really good at breaking this news to this guy.
Yes, I've heard the fort is full of them. But appearances can also be deceiving.
Ember, now you're just perpetuating the problem.
I have it on good authority there is a man known only as Val inside the keep. He's the leader of a small group of mercenaries.
Ember stirring the pot.
Their aim is to kill Thalmor wherever they're found.
I mean, that's fair. Thalmor suck.
Their method of hiding is beyond mysterious. They're insurrectionists. A resistance movement, if you will.
Insurrectionists? And you know this man?
His name is Valerius Tiberius Artoria.
It's quite the imperial name.
Years together in the Imperial Legion as captains under Titus Mede II during the Great War.
All right, all right.
He was a good man in those days, an honorable man. Then the Altmeri invaded, murdered his wife.
And then the Fire Nation attacked. So what exactly does this have to do with this one?
I need you to go try and talk to Valerius. Reason with him. Tell him Marcus Janus requests a meeting with him.
Erica
I'll come to the fort alone.
loaning these bits to Jess. Thank you for the bits, Erica. Or should I say Jess, wherever the bits are coming from. But thank you, Erica. Really, though. Really,
If any
though.
of his men try to accost you, show it to them and tell them it is a gesture of goodwill.
This doesn't have to become a bits war. I'd rather it
They
didn't.
know I sent you.
But thank you.
Approach the guards and show them the ring. Tell them Marcus Janus sent you to see Valerius Tiberius Artoria on urgent business.
This guy's a lot to say.
My seal, but tell them it's for Valerius. His eyes only. Please return.
Bob Snake Mittens is not a moon sugar dealer from elsewhere. Mittens is very, very anti-drug, but very pro-murder. So,
Fortune favor the
Walrus coming in to tie it up again. Now Musyu's been bumped off. Poor Musyu, and he's not here. So,
Let's hope it ends quickly.
oh my goodness, you guys. Thank you, Walrus. All right, my friends. So it sounds like our next step is what is happening here? What is this madness? Jess, the last of your bank account amount next week will be back for vengeance. Oh my goodness. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You don't need to be doing this. But thank you, Jess. And thank you, Walrus. And thank you, Erica. And thank you, Musyu. And thank you, Bob. I know Musyu and Bob aren't here right now, but... Drago 1800. If Khajiit became a vampire, how strong would their bite be? The strongest. Erica, you're ready to drain your bank account on a whim, are you, bro? That's like, my soul is prepared. How's yours? And we know that that's not an idle threat, so be careful. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, Erica, don't. See, now Ember's trying to defuse the situation. Murder is less of a crime than dealing with drugs for mids. Yeah, because drugs ruin lives. Murder just ends them. That's what we're going with. Apparently that's Min's philosophy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to wrap this up here. End this stream before Erica can't eat the rest of the week. I agree. We're going to finish things here. I got to sleep. You guys got to stop throwing your money around. But I do appreciate it. Drake, you heading out? All right. Have a good night, Drake. For that matter, have a good night, everybody. We had an interesting stream here tonight. I appreciate you all bearing with the technical difficulties that we encountered. I'm going to work and try and solve the Civ issue, hopefully for next weekend, because I'd like to play some actual Civ 6 as Canada, more than the first few turns. So we can all check that out. Hopefully I find a solution. But I will let you guys know next weekend. If not, maybe we'll come back to Skyrim, carry on with Helgen. Thank you all for coming out, guys. Special thanks, of course, to the moderators, as always, to Dex and to Drake and to Minion and to Musiu and to Cassie, and I think Versace showed up for a little bit. I really appreciate it, you guys. I really, really do. You keep things sane in here, and you make it a better place for everyone, so thank you. And to everybody else who came out, Ember, Hooded N, Otter, Harp, of course, Jess, thank you very much. Bob Snake, been nice having you around. Erica, thank you for coming out. Walrus, thank you for coming out. Always wonderful having all you guys here. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh yeah, After Dark. I'm going to pop into After Dark, but it's going to be really quick tonight because I'm really tired. But I do want to come say hi to you guys, so it's going to be a quick hello in After Dark. But you guys can hang out there for as long as you want. The Discord server, the Tavern of Discord, never closes. It is always open, always serving whatever it serves over there. Footlore, apparently. So y'all can hang out and chat for as long as you like in After Dark. But I'll show up for a little bit just to say hi. Have a good night, everyone. Good night, Ilk. Wonderful having you out as usual. Thanks for linking that Discord one more time there, Dex. And we will see you next time. Yeah, of course Tavern's 24/7. Right. Bye for now, guys.